Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Potionomics. This could be the final episode because, if I remember correctly, I have all the potions that I need. And I'll probably just spend most of the time ranking out, or maxing out relationships that we've already seen. So this could be it today? I'm not sure. I don't really feel much of a need to open up my shop, because I'm sitting on more money than I know what to do with. So let's check out our brews. Do I have everything? That is finished. And, yeah, I just need to master, this one. And then I'm done. My radiation tonics are done as well. Oh, those are the ones I have right there. Okay, those are worth a lot. So, I mean, I guess I just put in here, the curses that I just got. These, Masterwork Curse Cure. Go ahead and throw those in there. And we should be good here. I do believe. So, I just gotta wait for that one potion to finish. I guess I'll still do my gardening and stuff just in case, but it absolutely feels like we're kind of hitting the point where this is it. Alright, just got my Seeking Brew out here. I forgot to talk as soon as I got it out, but here they are. They got 2 negative effects, but they're worth almost 3,000, so we should be pretty set for the competition, I think. Robin is going to be eating it. So, alright. That looks pretty good to me. I don't see much reason to really make any more potions or do anything like that. Maybe I'll still send people out to the magical wastelands, but I think I'm mostly just going to be trying to finish off relationships and stuff like that so I can get all the cards before the final day here. Alright, so I ranked up with Luna twice, Saffron once. I can now get Saffron's final tier of stuff. So I forgot, yeah, I do actually need to make some potions for all of the final quest line cutscene things so I can get the final cards for everyone, so that is something I need to do. Otherworldly microbe, blah blah blah, crash and burn, Katunamas. Seaborn Holiday has been catching on with landlubbers who appreciates its uniquely chaotic combination of gift-giving, petty thievery, and sacrificial offerings. Yeah, the Katuna. And customers start with haggle, but I don't much care about those things. Right now, we got a bunch of potions and stuff to make, and I've got to do a bunch of things here, so I'll collect all of these things, and then we'll look really quickly at what I gotta make here, so yeah, I got 2 speed potions and fire tonic and ice tonic. Oh, I already have these. Oh, well, would you look at that? Fantastic. Enjoy. Okay, so Saffron's is done. Good. I just need some speed potions then. Alright, and my curse cures are out of here. And my seeking enhancers are also done. And I just made the speed potions I need to make for mint, so those are good to go as well. So now it's just time to go out and rank up with people some more. I think Sorcerite is new, so that's a new mineral that we got. These lethal injection eels are so easy to get. Because if you put one in either the A, B, or C slime, and then you feed it one, you get 4 back. So you get double the amount back every time. It's so good. It's so easy to farm those. Alright, here's what Zid got me. Pretty good stuff for how far you made it in there, so thanks for that. And you mostly just got me a bunch of these things, Corsac. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Here, have like a really, really crazy mushroom. Okay, new day. I hung out with a few people. We have access to the level 10 for Luna now. And Maven's Stronghold. The greatest riches of all time may be found in the twisted heart of Maven's Tower, but plundering her secrets means surviving the dreadful creatures she left behind. Increased value for curse cures, radiation tonics. The magical wasteland has stronger monsters and better loot. 5 days until you face Robin. I can scarcely believe it's upon us. Okay. So yeah, I do have some things I need to brew, and I might try to send some people to the wasteland. I think someone mentioned I get an achievement if I send someone to the wasteland today and actually succeed, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, so it seems like the level 10, because I just got level 10 with Saffron here, it doesn't seem like they changed much. They just switch out a few words and you get a hug instead of a kiss at the end. Your friendship, your faith are great sources of comfort and strength. And hey, you're fun to be around too. We do have fun, don't we? It's easy to have faith in you, you're stronger than you think. No, no one's strong all the time. Yeah. There we go, look at the hug. That's what I mostly wanted to see, was the hug. We'll try and see the hug for everybody, I think. Day 46. We are getting closer. Oh yeah, I forgot to send someone in the dungeon. I meant to do that. Oh well. I'm not really the type of person to get all the achievements in games anyway. I just thought I would do it if it was, if I had remembered, but unfortunately I forgot. Dungeon Sans Dragons. A clutch of mutant dragons has escaped from the sub-level of Maven's Castle, carving a path to destruction as they return to long neglected nests. Okay, that's funny. There we go. So, I have a bunch new custom orders now. I got the one for Quinn and Roxanne as well, which I can already turn both of these in because I already have all of these things. So that's quite funny. So we can ship those two, and you can get yours as well. It's this one, right? Yeah, let's put that one in. You don't need Masterworks, but you know what, Quinn? You're worth it. Hug! Yeah! Final push. We even took a selfie together. Raise interest by 12 for each current level of interest. Close sale. Yeah, that one is quite good. Final push. That one's really good. I don't really need a lot of these since, like, the closers. I don't really need a lot of the closing cards because the only thing I have left is the competition, and as far as I understand, I don't need closers for that, but cool anyway. Remember, even though October's over, you still need to go out and give your goth queens a hug, if they need one. Mass misdirection. Yeah, that one was really good as well. Thank you for the hug, goth queen. Radiation tonic. Okay. And a curse cure. Sure. Oswald? Masterworks too. They're not fooling around, not a bit. Oswald, hello? What else? Need to be ready. What am I missing? Think. Oswald! What in the world are you doing? Ah, Sylvia, I thought you were still asleep. Yeah, I totally was. I was having a real nice dream too, you were in it. Only you'd been transmogrified into a big bowl of ramen. Subconscious isn't exactly subtle, is it? Neither are you. It was the sound of your talents pacing up and down the counter that woke me up. You want to talk about whatever's bothering you? It's nothing, it's... Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We're so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I'll have arms again. Fingers. Scarcely know what I'll do first. How about mopping? Could the answer be mopping? Act as if I'm some freeloader. It's not my fault these wings aren't made for manual labor. But so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being forced to live as a bird notwithstanding. I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I have no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. Wow, it's actually nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. I thought I'd lost you before I ever got to know you. I feel really fortunate that we've had this time together. Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it. Just to be clear, though, none of this is getting you out of mopping. Day one. Told myself I wasn't going to cry. Oh. I've taught her everything I can. It's up to her now. Only 3 days left, Oswald. Only 3 days left. I just want to say thank God for autosave, because the game just kind of locked up on me. I finished my relationship thing with Mint, and the game just kind of froze up and wouldn't let me do anything. And the frame rate just kind of died. I have a little bit of video of it, but I was freaking out because I was like, ooh, please don't let the recording mess up. So I stopped the recording and made sure I saved all of those files before anything else. But we're good, I do believe. So that was a little scary, but I just got to redo the beginning of this day. No big deal. Hug thee and bewitch, yeah! Take it or leave it. Raise entrance to the next level. Effect ignores customer shield. Close sale. Beautiful. Thank you, Quinn. You magnificent, magnificent gremlin, you. Okay, Mint didn't crash my game with her adorable wholesomeness this time. Thank you, girlfriend. Alright, that's another day done. I guess you didn't crash my game, Mint. You just soft-locked it, because the game was like, no, you were going to stay on the screen with Mint and just stare at her. Which, I mean, kind of creepy game, but I don't know. I guess I know who the game's favorite character is. The end is nigh. Will you be ready for your showdown? Tell me you will be. I will be. I should very much like to give you a hug. Yeah. Hug the walrus. Big hug. Conviction. I was excited as a kitten on Potionomics Eve. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remaining. Let's go. We can't let the moon destroy Termina. Atomic anxieties. After witnessing radiation poisoning firsthand, Raftans are more interested in limiting their exposure than shoring up resistance. Yeah. Tomorrow, a winner will be crowned, but the celebrations have only begun. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to, I'm possibly not gonna be able to finish off the rank with, you two. Because I just gave you your gift and you're not ready to rank up, and today's my last chance. RIP. Gotta hug our rocker friends. Zid, you were great. You were very, very cool. Oh, looks like I might not be finishing off Corsac either, so I get to choose between Corsac's final card or Salt and Pepper's final card. I feel like Corsac's was better. I recall not really enjoying Salt and Pepper's, so I can hang out to get a little bit of extra time here, but this is my last chance. Your book club. Enjoy the book club. Please tell me that's enough. Okay, so we can rank up the final rank. How did I manage to have the cats be the one I didn't max out? My god. I've been giving people the mana, the like highest form of pure mana that I have, because I think that's like the best thing you can give people. It certainly seemed to make a difference. We maxed out these relationships very quickly. Just barely ran out of time to get that final one. So, this is it though. We are at the end. Let's hug our hunter dork. Lessons from nature. Draw a card. Raise interest by 10 and gain 3 shield. That's a pretty good card. Increase max relationship with Corsac. I think I can put some more of those more expensive cards in my deck too, since we're going into the competition. You just get so much patience in the competition, so let's go. We are done. We are ready for the competition. This is it. Tomorrow is the big day. Victory is within our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt. And I'll be free of feathers. Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course, to throw the match. To take the money and leave me in the lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Relax, Oswald. We're in this together. And there's no turning back now. Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick? Well, right this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology. From me, you mean? You know. Suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. Will make my victory all the more glorious. Yeah, totally. Unless you lose, of course. You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really truly believe it? Oh, I know. Merp. Tell me then, Sylvia, on what exactly are you basing such confidence? Well, that's easy. I've worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I've focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this. I'm good at what I do. And I believe in myself. And my friends believe in me too. Huh. Wheeze. I don't see what's so funny. The power of my Nakama will destroy you. You listen to yourself. You're going to beat me. Me, with high self-esteem and the power of friendship. Damn straight! And the power of love. You don't seem to realize that we're operating in completely different leagues here. Yeah, sure. That's what my last 4 competitors thought too. Yeah. Alright, Sylvia, fair enough. Maybe I ought not underestimate you, but if you're right, if through some miracle things won't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared, one you'll never see coming. What's that supposed to mean? It means tomorrow has only one possible outcome, so if you have as much riding on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order. Hiss. Don't you hiss at me, you little shit. What a tool, didn't I say so from the start? He's just trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow. And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. Don't do this for me, Sylvia, do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time, so get out there and show this town what you can do. It feels weird to be at the end. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. This is it. This is indeed it. Oswald. No hours remain. The moon's coming down, everybody run. It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Here they are, 2 giants of local industry, 2 masters of their craft. But only one can be crowned our winner, only one can take home the grand prize. Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium today is a man so regal he puts the king in potion making. He survived the worst this world could throw at him, and he came out on the other side with a smile on his face. And don't even get me started about those dimples. I am talking, of course, about Robin! It's very kind, but if we could move this along... Merp. At podium number 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself. She arrived on our shores with little more than the clothes on her back in a dream. In a matter of weeks, she's transformed her uncle's ramshackle potion shop into a responsibly successful ramshackle potion shop. Let's hear it! 3 cheers for Sylvia! Hey, Robin. You sure peaked early. Your lizard gives me the creeps. I respect you a lot, actually. I don't. You sure peaked early. You sure peaked early. How long are you planning to milk your early successes? You'll see. I've got staying power, and you're just a flash in the pan. Tensions appear high. Don't make me come down there, kids. Yeah, I've seen what you can do with those knives. Wait, scratch that. It'd be my honor to share the stage with 2 such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, it's true that I consider both contestants among my dearest friends, and who better, for it's their patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here simply to act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm, or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise. The outcome is a foregone conclusion, I know it. This crowd knows it. Uh-huh. Is that so? Yeah. And May knows it most of all. Maven? To that I can only say, let the battle begin! Round 1. Alright, Robin, are you ready to wow us all? This one's an old family recipe. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. Consider me wowed, audience. Am I right to be impressed? 3,800. With a sum like that, I'd say you have some fans here today. As it should be. Sylvia, can you outdo him? A radiation tonic. Masterwork. Here's my Empyrean aged masterwork. I only gotta get 100 extra on it, so... Yeah! Oh, wait, no. Oh, God, no, never mind. I thought it was 2,800. Oh, God, I gotta get a lot. Submit. I am going to have the opportunity to retweak my strategy. As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how precious this potion really is. It may in fact be true, however. And this is of masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? A fair assessment as far as I can tell. But I'm sure you have more to say about it. Time to haggle. Should I review my strategy? Yes. I should take a minute. Alright. Let's craft a deck. Alright, I think this is what I want to go with. So I've got kind of an interesting deck here. Hopefully it works out how I hope it's going to work out. So I have Rattle 'em Off, Apply fluidity for 1 turn. This is expensive normally, but this is going to be amazing because I can just keep drawing cards and drawing cards every single time I play a card, and since we have so much patience, it's going to be amazing because I'm going to be able to play a billion cards. I also have 2 is better than 1. Choose a card in your hand to duplicate. The duplicate is put into your deck and lasts until the end of the current haggle session, and I'm going to be using that on Chorus, if that works out. So then we have Rhythm with you, which is all cards cost 1 patience less next turn, just in case that comes up. I have the 4 choruses in there. Frosty the Squirrel, Adapt. 2 sympathies, regulated breathing, which is the one from you that lowers my stress by 1 at the start of each turn. Artistry from Muktuk increases the interest by 10 and increases the price of the potion by 5%, and I also have craftsmanship. And then we have Chapstick, which applies Confident, which increases all of my interests applied by 50%. So I think this is what I'm going to go with. Oh wait, yeah, there is also, yeah, raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. Maybe I take out the, yeah, let's put those in. Let's put the casual conversations in instead of the other Muktuk cards. So yeah, that looks good to me since, you know, we know that that stuff's good. I'm ready to prove my potion is better. Let's do it. Get to use a lot of cards that I don't normally use here, so let's go ahead and chorus it. Blame it on mob mentality, yeah. What does this crowd know anyway? 44 patience. Now this is a hard battle here. These folks are willing to admit when they're wrong. Oh, I'm already getting there. How many indignities am I expected to suffer? Artistry. Increase the price of that potion. Alright, and we're going to be ending our turn. Once I draw the 1 card, I know what heroes need. I fought beside them. 13! I mean, I've heroically fought off some mice once or twice. 13, Jesus. Regulated breathing. We're definitely going to be doing that. Sympathy. I'm not getting any of my draw power cards, though. I really need the one from, what's your face? I think I'm going to win, though. Yeah, I need more draw power. She has the scrappy indie vibe, but wouldn't you rather stick with a pro? I'm a serious professional, I am! Ooh, we might have to put some of the more stress-reducing cards in here. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted. Rattle them off. I wanted to be able to get this way earlier. But now I, like, don't even need it, really. Select card, chorus, I want some more of those. And we're done here. I think I've heard enough. Alright, I'm convinced. You have the better potion, Sylvia. Ha! Who's the underdog now? Celebrating already? Rookie mistake. This time I showed you the error of your ways. No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2! Alright. Yeah, that deck didn't work out how I was hoping it would. We need more draw power. If I don't draw that 1 card, if I drew that 1 card, it would be busted, because then I would just keep drawing cards and can go through all of that patience. But it kind of necessitates that I draw it early, which means I need more draw power. So, there's patience a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show your next creation? Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most popular cure for curses, and if it's good enough for them... You know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard. Smart woman. She'll live a long life free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails. If it's good enough for mother, it's got to be worth something. I suppose our audience will be the judge of that. What do they say? 3,600? Oh, that's no paltry sum. My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. Can't possibly measure up to that. I've sold potions for much more. I will rise to this challenge. I will put up this potion worth 2,900. Yes. Forget the elitism. This is a cursed gear for everybody. It's instantly identifiable, that's for sure. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for this cursed gear? Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy? Yeah, I should take a minute. Alright, here's my new deck. 4 choruses, Fortitude, which is my girlfriend's max level card. Negate stress received from all sources for 2 turns. Regulated breathing to reduce stress. Casual conversation. press the attack. I might win a little bit overkill on the stress, but I don't want to die. I got Scheme, so I can just have more draw power along with press the attack. Rattle them off, because if I get this card... If I play this card, it's basically over. 2's better than 1 to copy the choruses, Frosty the Squirrel, and adapt. Ready to make it a route. Way overkill, because I only have to get 600 extra on this. So, let's press that attack, though. 2 choruses there. Don't make me do something we'll both regret. I'm gonna win, nerd. Chorus. Chorus. Wow, already. Never mind, I did not have to prepare as much as I thought. Folks, we are witnessing a history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. I did it? I did it! I won! But... No, I... Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it. Oh god, you're really going. Robin? Oh my god. I totally called it. What's happening right now? You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never really thought it would come to this. Who are you? What did you do to Robin? Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette, a pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected. I am the true power here, the rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven. Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're alive? And you're a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard. What a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody, or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit. Laugh it up, fools. The scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form. I still don't understand. What happened to you? Band of idiotic heroes, the one who came to slay me, they botched the job, but the dolts managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I've rarely let go since. No one questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked Witch Queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet. You've been hiding in plain sight all along. And what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly, too slowly. And then Baptiste's goons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over, and I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore. I realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly. Yes, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. Saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest by forcing you to see things my way. You mean... Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. In another moment, it will be literally the only thing on your mind. Well, great. I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Rafta, I faced off against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or a mystic gem, but all the same, these days changing people's minds is what I do. So how do I convince Maven not to zap me? I've got it. I guess I can't win. Don't have a chance. Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath, I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness. No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you? Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone pass the popcorn. Tried to steal the Maven Blood from the guild hall. You tried to bribe me in the forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. It's obvious that all adds up to, Maven. You're afraid of me. Ooh, snap! I think you've been afraid of me since that very first competition. Explains why you've been dropping in on me. That's absurd. Me afraid of you? Pah. I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little slantwise shop. I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick. The only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. My other secret is taking advantage of people and making them pay way more than they need to, or can. I'm pretty sure some of those commoners that came in talking about how they had to feed their 3 kids had to take a loan out to get like an ice tonic potion. Proud of where I'm from and what I accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take that away from me. Can't I, though? And I suppose you have a point, Sylvia, forcing you to forfeit now. That'll be a hollow victory, yes. Appeal to the Vegeta in you. Be like, you don't, come on, you're, what a baby. You wanna win the easy way, you don't wanna win fair with honor. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority. Alright then, have it your way. I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this one more time. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. Heh, that's more like it. Huh? Round 2? We already did round 2! You know what? Fine. If that's the way you want it, bring it on. Determined to rally, are you? Rafta's still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero. Alliteration, is it? Then, ready to set for round the 2nd. Okay, here we go again, I guess. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your next creation? My dear friend Baptiste, for your consideration. A masterpiece. Nobles love this one. Sure it will remind you fondly of your mother. Seriously? You know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide, audience. 3,600. Well, let's say you won them over. Good. Let that be the end of this. And the family in question is the ancient line of Monarch Magi, whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Age. Okay, this music is very hype. But, once again, I don't really have to increase the price that much. One's a winner, at least it was last time. Are they gonna, like, cut the price by, like, 25% or something? Instantly identifiable as a curse cure. Closer look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. Okay, no. Robin has the edge. Unhaggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy? Not really, I don't think. Ready to win. Did it before. You're gonna do some crazy effects, aren't you? Yeah, because now I'm actually playing against Maven. You're gonna complain, cost me a lot of HP. Well, let's go ahead and start off with regulated breathing. Press the attack. Rattle them off. Rattle them off. Let's do it. All for one turn, but I don't have another card I can play. Draw a card each time you play a card. I doubt it counts for this one, right? We have the wiggle room. Let's just try it. Yeah, no, so it doesn't, that card doesn't count. Okay, well that sucks. Of course I had to draw adapt. Just a little mental push, that's all. Are you messing with the judge? I mean, I don't have to do much more to win. Chorus. Boom. In turn. Okay, yeah, you are stressing me out. I will give you that. Let's bring some bad memories to the fore. Deja vu all over again. Regulated breathing, though. Thought Spiral. Applies Thought Spiral. Last one turn. Can be played to remove from hand. Increase stress gain by 50%. Stress gain amount can stack. Well, yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that. Let's just play a chorus again. And we win! Damn, if I couldn't ever use Rattle them off effectively. I had to draw Adapt as my other card. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. Rafta's got a new Queen of Potions, and it's me. No. No. No! Get wrecked, nerd. You shouldn't have been so confident. You really had no reason to be that confident. How? How did this happen? Huh, it feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day. This is intolerable, unthinkable. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave of my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms, they're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain. Hey, listen, it's not all that bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms. In 10 years or so. Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized. My potions will be known far and wide as second best. Is it over? Did we win? Shush now, we're going home. We can get ice cream on the way. Okay. We've won today, Sylvia, but you had better watch your back. Bye, Robin, you sleepy dork. Anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rafta from the eventual return of a power-mad sorceress. No? Oh well, I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I really did it! I won! Prize, 500,000 G. We win. Well, that was pretty crazy with the whole time travel shenanigans and everything. I'm glad Sylvia was able to convince Maven, the overconfident idiot, to just use the gem to rewind time instead of use the gem to auto-win. That was very convenient for us. So, yeah. Victory. I could get used to this feeling. It wasn't always easy, but we pulled it off in the end, didn't we? Kind of you to say we. But it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia. The best thing I did was know when to get out of your way. You say so. I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side. Yes. Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because I'm just finished brewing a potion and I think you're gonna like. Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the tournament, but I heard the outcome. It appears you've accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations, and you owe me the remaining balance. It's all here, every beautiful copper of it. Please, we still have like almost half of this much left. It's fine, we're still rich. A much satisfying outcome. I don't know, spending it on ramen might have been a little bit more satisfying. Sylvia, you can get so much ramen with the money I left you. Excellent. Now, as per our agreement... Thank you! You have been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you. That's it? I'm free now? As promised, I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia. Which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it Oswald? You know? Possibility never even occurred to me until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An owl couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress with familial pride in his voice. He very nearly got away with it. He did get away with it. It doesn't matter if you figured it out. We already paid you back. Nevertheless, Oswald's dereliction was an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that, rather severe consequences, as you'll remember from the fine print. Oh dear. That's it then, isn't it? This is the end. It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye. Now hold on, you can't just... Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me, not again. So proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things. Well, I'm going to do something incredible, alright, just watch me. Helene, let's make a deal. I'm listening. You're so sure of your abilities, but Oswald tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose. My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul. And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me, everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side. I sense a but coming. Takes one to know one. Ha. So happens I've just finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. And it might be the only way to ensure no one else slips through your grasp. That potion can be yours, for a price. I think I know already what price you're asking, but I'm in the mood to haggle. Open like a pro. Give her a convincing argument. Oh, and now, since Sylvia's going to get her own deck because she's been doing this whole time now. So now you're super good at it. Your cards don't suck anymore. You've got the experience you need. Times are tough, and hardworking witches like us need every possible edge. That's what this potion is. Not just a transmog cure. It's an advantage. Show your expertise. With this potion in hand, you can send a message to your clients. They'll know that changing shape won't keep them from your clutches. This is so cool. What a cool way to show how far we've come. The ingredient needed to brew this potion's gone. Maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once, going twice. Very well, Sylvia, you have yourself a deal. That was cool. That was a neat moment. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable. I must think you uneasy on me. Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentiment creep in on business decisions. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business, however. Leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business. It's as simple as that. Brutal, but I get it. It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way, and if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call on me. No! I'll keep a contract handy just in case. She's gone. She really left. Sylvia, you saved me. You twice over now, but you're stuck as an owl, unfortunately, but at least you're cute and cuddly. Beginning to think you like being indebted. She must be disappointed that she took the cure with her. I'll learn to live with it. It's almost certainly a better fate than what Helene had in store. Then you don't want the cure? Because I've got a spare. And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales and... What did you say? I made 2 potions. Thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven, so much for that idea. But I've got the second potion here, bottled up just ready for you. It's pretty small, but it should be the perfect dosage, given your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage. But I don't deserve you, Sylvia, I really don't. Oh, come on, you didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you? Who cares what I thought, dear niece? You made a habit of surpassing my expectations, every one of them. Couldn't have done any of this without you. Make a good team. We're sticking together from now on, right? Let's shake on it, just as soon as I have hands again. Does that mean you're ready to go untransmogrified? Ready as I'll ever be. Bottoms up. I'm ready to see the snack that is Uncle Oswald. Show me. I don't think it works. Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. It did not work out at all. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. Oh, there he is. There's the snack. Funny story. Oswald isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions. Not on purpose. In all the confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem bitter about it, though. We're going to be partners. Can't wait for you to see what we accomplish. All my love, Sylvia. Oh, what a fantastic game! Oh my god, it feels wild to be at the end. But here we are, and look at all this adorable art. Look at the gremlin with us walking Boxer, and me collecting chickens with mint. What a fantastic game. Also, shoutouts to Greg Nicolette for a fantastic soundtrack. This game has amazing music. There's the sculpture that Muktuk made of us. Just everything about this game was super, super fun. I do have a few, like, small complaints about it. Ooh, liking the outfit, Roxanne, my god. I love when there's little art like this. Look at it, with all of Luna's family! Look at them all! New single, yeah, and we're hanging out with Zid. Oh my god, I just gotta keep talking about all the art and stuff as well. And there's us hanging out with Salt and Pepper. But yeah, the music in this game, absolutely amazing. Us looking at Golden Poo. Oh, wonderful. And then a thing blowing up on us. Yeah, look at all this art. This art's great. Ooh, I like that look of Sylvia. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. Quinn hanging out some more fresh squeezed slime juice. Yummy. And special thanks. And all our wonderful fans who supported us over the years. Thanks for playing, and we hope to see you again soon. My god. What a fantastic game. That was really, really, really fun. I had a fantastic time with it. Let's see, let's give some thoughts. I think like all of the character interactions and all the relationships with the characters are great. I think the writing was very, very cool and on point most of the time. Was very, very fun to just go through. I mean, you can usually tell when someone's really into a game when they're LPing stuff, and I think it's been pretty obvious my enthusiasm for this game the entire time we've been going through. The only real negatives I have with the game is towards the end, once you kind of get a good amount of potions, it is just kind of like, it's so easy to get the potions that you need for the contest. The final battle with Maven was actually refreshing, because it was the first contest since like maybe the first one with Roxanne, where I had legitimately had any difficulty. And I'm not saying difficulty needs to be in games, but for some of those, like, I barely had to do anything, which is always unfortunate. Like I said, the one with Robin there at the end there was at least something, but even then, it was barely anything. I played like 2 chorus cards and I was done, because I only had to raise the interest by like 10. It was probably difficult for them to balance, but it would be cool if there was a little bit more difficulty at the end, just for me personally. I think it would be cool. But yeah, I mean, if you're making your potions well, the competitions are kind of nothing past the first one. But yeah, that's the only real negative I have for it. I do think some quality of life things could be implemented, like being able to sort Quinn's shop and sort a bunch of various other things like that. You can filter stuff in your inventory, which is fantastic, but I wish you could do that with the shops and everything as well, just to make finding your ingredients easier. Even when you're gifting people, being able to sort your inventory by like certain types of objects so you can give the best flowers to the people that like flowers and etc, etc. That would be really, really cool. But the game did come out fairly recently, and I'm sure they're planning quality of life updates like that. I think that would make the game even better than it already is. As far as the potion making games that I have played, this is definitely just up there as probably one of the best ones, if not the best one that I've played recent years. I would say before this one, the like shop simulator genre was kind of like the top tier of shop simulator genre for me was like Racketeer and like the Papa's Blankeria games that I used to play on Congregate and shit all the time when I was in school. So, I can't say I'm super experienced with the shop simulator genre, but I have played some of them, and this is definitely my favorite one. Just has a lot of really cool stuff in it, a lot of really cool representation, all of the characters are super cool. I could romance, like, most of them and be extremely happy. It's just all around really cool. Would love to see some DLC for this game, some updates. If it ever gets DLC or updates or anything like that, you bet your ass I am going to be there. And it's just all around been a super, super fun time, and people seem to enjoy it and everything, so if you've made it to this point, I'm amazed you put up with me for this long, but thank you so, so much for watching. It has been a fantastic adventure. If you're interested in any other things from me for some reason, I do have all of the other games that I've played listed on my channel from, like, genre by playlists. So if you're interested in like life sims and life simulations, they're all there, and I have all kinds of other games listed as well. But I think that is it for Potionomics. I've talked for a hot minute, and people are probably sick of hearing me talk at this point, but thank you for joining me on this adventure. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time for something new.